To throw, it's Rodgers.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Rodgers again now.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
First down, Pittsburgh.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Go to 50. Hey, you block 319.
Now Rodgers. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a first and goal. Warren. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Warren again. And this time he is in. Touchdown Steelers.
Touchdown Pittsburgh.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Steelers 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Slither by.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there for New England. 63 yards.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
And they're going to go with the jet sweep. This is Diggs with it.
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
To the air, May.
Douglas with a grab over the middle. In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Now a handoff. Stevenson.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, what's up?
They'll try and throw forward May.
Steps away to his left. He throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. On play action, it's Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And got his man complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a play action now for Rodgers. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Pat Freiermuth.
44 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And now the Steeler offense staying out there. And they'll go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7.
15. Patriots 8. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's May.
Forced out to his left. Dances by him. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
And now an audible here into something else. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
The Patriots at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Hey, here goes throw. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
And they go play action with May. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
And they turned the pick six into a pick eight with that two-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Looking to throw. May.
Going deep for Diggs.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Steelers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That pass complete. Here's Butte with it.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Here's May.
Short pass caught by Henry. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll throw with May.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back at the 31. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Throwing here is May.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point.
May going to try and throw for it.
And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So tied for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Right back to him on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the give, it's Warren. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, take 26.
They'll run him. Warren. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, take 26. Inside.
Rodgers going to throw. And that will be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
The Waitman now to punt as he sends this one away.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's one. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Warren will try the right side. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. The quick slant caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
They go play action now. May. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 11.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
15 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
To the air, May.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Give up the middle to Gibson.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
And look at this. They give the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Robert Spillane.
A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Crazy.
From the shotgun, May with it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
On the handoff, Stevenson.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle by Cole Holcomb. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
On play action, May
sliding out of the pocket. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
A gain of 3.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Hey, what's that?
An audible here to get a new look. They'll try and throw for it with May.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a 1st down and make them use their timeouts.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it. And the Pats are right back in this football game.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
To throw, it's May. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
And they'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. May. Open man, that's Henry. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he'll get this down inside the 20.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Douglas with a grab over the middle. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Drake May.
His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for
They're going to try to throw for it.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
the score. Steelers 23, Patriots 22.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Rodgers throwing here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Inside. Hey, 88.
Now Rodgers.
Slant route, and he's got Freiermuth. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Now run straight ahead with one.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Back to throw, Rodgers. This complete to Jones. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
First down, Pittsburgh.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Hey, 626.
Rodgers to throw. Short throw to Smith.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
26. 50.
And again, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on down.